Hey, so what exactly do I eat, huh? It's pretty simple, maybe boring to some. It's not to me. I love it. It's ribeye. This is 26.7 ounces. You see how visually it's like 1 part fat, which is the white, to 3 parts red, which is the meat. This one's nice and marbled. This is a choice. We buy an entire cryovac. We buy a whole case of cryovacs. Usually there are 4 or 5 in a case, and they come in these really big long primals, and Joe cuts them to about 1.25 inches, about. Sometimes thinner. Sometimes we like to have different sizes on hand depending on how hungry we are, but for me, I eat about 1 1/3 of these in a day, about. So I eat about 1.5 to 2 pounds raw, but then I have it cooked to medium well. That's the doneness that I find works best for me in my digestion and assimilation of it. That's me. Some people do raw. I don't do raw. I've tried raw. I just can't assimilate. I can't digest and assimilate all the nutrients in there. So I find I do best on medium well cook. And I do best, it's not ever exact, but I do best with an 80-20 about fat to protein ratio. Ribeye will vary all the time. Unfortunately, sometimes they're not fatty enough, but we have untrimmed. So usually in a store, they cut it like this, and all that fat, I want that fat. So we buy them untrimmed so that we get a closer ratio of 80-20. That's what this cooked is about. Sometimes it's fattier, sometimes it's leaner, and over the course of time, you get around an 80-20 diet, and that's what I thrive at. That's me. Some people do leaner. I just can't. I don't want to. I like to eat this. So, like when I eat it, I like to, cut meat and then like put a little bit of fat with each bite. Some people eat the fat first and then they just eat however way they want. You eat it however you want. So anyways, this is what I eat. This is my diet that I feel best on. I will occasionally try some other things. They never go as well. Occasionally when I travel, I will do things like pemmican or dried ribeye with salt sometimes. I'm so much better without it. I don't need it. I like the flavor of this better, just as is. So I have 2 meals a day, me personally, around 8 in the morning and around 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon. Some people do better eating only 1 meal a day, late at night, early in the morning, middle of the day, whatever. Some people do best with 3 meals a day. I do best with 2. That's what I like. That's what feels good to me. So I just thought you guys would like a visual of it. Plus, it's hard to determine fat and understand what 80-20 is. But 1 part white fat to 3 parts red meat, visually raw, and then you cook it. That turns out to be about 80-20. Hopefully that makes sense and you don't mind seeing what I eat.